Hey everyone, here's a quick 5-minute movement break for you. We're going to move through our neck, our shoulders, our spine, and our hips. Just a couple rules before we start. There is no pain when you're going through it. If you find that there's a little bit of pain, just shorten up your range of motion through the movement we're going through. We want to go nice and slow, kind of thinking like your parking brake is on, so there's some tension, but we're going through it nice and controlled. And that's it. Let's have some fun. All right, first thing we're going to work on is our neck. So we're going to create a little bit of stiffness through our body, so just create some tension from our shoulders down. And then we're just going to do our chin down to our chest. We're going to scrape it across our collarbone, trying to look over our shoulder. Tip that ear over the shoulder before you rainbow that chin up and over to the other side. Once you get there, try to rotate a little bit more to look over that shoulder, and then bring that chin down towards the collarbone. We're going to go the opposite way. Chin across the collarbone, look over that shoulder, tip that ear over the shoulder, rainbow that chin up and over to the other side, rotate over, bring it back down to center, and back to start position. Easy peasy, one rotation each way. Now pushing those hands in, we're going to move through our shoulder blades. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades forward. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades up to our ears. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades onto our back. We're going to drive our shoulder blades down to our back pockets. We're going to repeat that one more time. Again, controlling it. See how nice and slow we're going. We're trying not to move any other part of our body but those two bones on our back. Reverse. Shoulder blades back, shoulder blades up to our ears. Punch those shoulder blades forward, squeeze them down, and then one more time back and up. And as you get really good on this, you can just carve out those corners. All right, we're going to move through our spine. We're going to just do our standing spine. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have done cat and camels. We're just going to do it from a standing position. So we're going to get our knees nice and soft. We're going to go chin down to chest to start. And we're going to let that head be nice and heavy as we round out. So the upper back rounds. Going through our middle back, it rounds. Our lower back rounds. Reaching the arms down to create a little bit more weight to round us out. You're going to go to your safest, greatest range of motion. And when you're there, pause and then reverse with your hips or lower back being the start. So you're going to push your hips up, bring your lower back up, and then stack each vertebrae on top of each other. Head comes up. One more rep. Chin to chest. Let that head round you out. Middle back into the lower back. Your greatest, safest range. Pause there. Drive those hips up. Stack that spine one by one. Head is the last thing up. Giving a little bit of love to that spine. Last thing is your hips. You might need a wall. Unless your balance is super good, you can grab a broomstick, put it into the ground, and all we're going to do is move through our hips now. We're going to bring our knee up into our chest. We're going to rotate that ankle inside. We're going to bring our knee slightly across before we open it up as far as we can. Try not to tip over, drive into that wall or into that stick. We're going to let the knee drop just a little bit before we rotate that ankle up. Get some movement into the hip, and we're going to kick right behind us. Bring that knee back to center. We'll scoop through for a second rep. Rotate the ankle in. Try to pull that knee across without moving that pelvis. And then we're just going to open up. Knee drops a little bit. Ankle rotates up. Kick behind us. And back to start. Opposite side. Okay, get nice and balanced, nice and tall like a statue. The only thing moving is this piece, this hip. Knee up. Rotate ankle in. Bring that knee across. Sweep out to the side, try not to rotate. Knee drops ever so slightly so then we can rotate the ankle up, engaging that outside of that hip, kick behind us, bring the knee back in, scoop through, last one. Boom. As you get really good, you can scoop through and carve out those corners. There you go. That's a quick little break just to get you moving. If that felt good, repeat, and then repeat some more. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.